Hello YouTube, this is Frogkisser42, also known as Grow. As requested by one of my good friends, Tomeofgems, I will be doing my 2024 end of year bank video. This is very unplanned and unscripted, but he seemed very intent that I make it, so here we are. I've been playing leagues ever since release, so I don't really remember the layout of my bank. I do, however, remember that it was very disorganized, and I had a lot of people from my clan actually help me organize it somewhat. My bank has also always been perpetually full. However, I have been able to really fix that situation by building a bunch of POH storage sites like the clue storage and whatnot. So yeah, now we're sitting at a humble 900 out of 960 and not constantly in need of more bank space, which is very nice. So yeah, we can just start with the it's not really a tab, it's just the default bank space that I just throw everything in. Honestly, we could probably skip it, but it is kind of funny because there's no real particular rhyme or reason why anything is anywhere in here. It just is the way it is. So a little bit about this account. I started it, when was it? I think it was the end of 2021, I believe. I got kind of burnt out of the main, the whole GP scape just wasn't really fun anymore. I think another big reason why I stopped playing that account was I got the Champions Cape, and it just did not feel fun to play on that account anymore after cannoning things for 6 months straight. So I started this account. Here's what we're looking like. Don't judge me based off the time played. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but this game is awesome, so it's one of my favorite things to do. Alright. But yeah, I got Quest Cape, I got Diary Cape. The clogs are kind of weak, but whatever. Max combat except for prayer. Yeah, these are the stats. Pretty decent. My goals actually for 2025 is to max. I don't know how feasible it is at this point, but I have really been enjoying AFKing shooting stars. That's been one of my favorite things to do after work. After a long, tough day of waking up early, working all day, going to the gym, last thing I want to do is grind CG. Oh yeah, and about that, okay. So this account, I'll pull it up because it's kind of funny. Actually, okay, I'll spoil it now. Where is Gauntlet? The Gauntlet, there it is. Okay, so that's what the Gauntlet KC is looking like on this account nowadays. Gotta stay hydrated. And that was not even planned, that the hydration plugin did that at the exact same time. That's pretty fucking hilarious, but alright. I'll cut to the chase. I do not enjoy the Gauntlet. It is so stressful. Every time I get to the end, my heart rate is so fucking fast, and I feel like I just ran like 5 miles straight after every CG run, and it just does not feel fun. You can say it's a skill issue, I really don't care. Like, I'm probably one of the most lazy Ironmen in the game just based off of the decisions I make and the paths I take to reach goals. It's pretty funny in retrospect, the amount of shortcuts I've made that ended up just taking longer. So I'll show you what I was leading to. So this tab here is the gear tab. So we have all the good melee gear, missing the Bandos Tacits, the Ultor. So Vardorvis was going to be one of the next grinds on this account, but I did a few kills, and man, I was getting CG energy from that shit. I'll tell you what. I was getting like 1 or 2 kills a trip. Wasn't having that much fun. I'll straight up say it. I fucking suck at this game, but it's fun. So we might go back eventually. I mean, I got the light bear, I got the berserker ring imbued. Those are decent enough. Yeah, so you can just pause the video here and check it out. I do have a DFS, which is pretty fucking pog. I was AFKing wyverns one day. Oh yeah, it's New Year's Eve and it's 15 minutes until the countdown, so there might be some fireworks in the background, so don't mind that. I hope they're not too distracting. But yeah, the scorching bow. You might be wondering why this is in my ranged gear section and not a BOFA. Yeah, the CG skip, that's what I'm calling it. I also don't like cocks particularly, so we're probably never gonna get a BOFA or a T-bow on this account, to be honest, but I mean, the scorching bow with dragon arrows kind of goes fucking crazy at some bosses. Like, if you're ever doing Tombs of a Masket with me and you see me pull out the scorching bow and Z-back, yeah, I'm out DPSing your BOFA, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. What else was I gonna talk about? Yeah, I got some Virtus. I mean, the gear tab isn't too bad. It's basically baby iron at this point. But fuck it. I mean, it gets the job done. Got some Justy. Oh yeah, the Void Waker. So I had a goal set to get the Void Waker before leagues. I started the grind, I think it was like end of this summer. And yeah, every day I was doing like 100 kills, 50 kills, whatever, however many I felt like doing that day. I was knocking out the kills, just straight grinding the Void Waker. And fortunately we got it. And the music stopped for some reason. Let me turn that shit back on. We got the triple threat. Grow, grow, grow. Those who grow. Post it in the comments. Those who grow. If you made it this far in the video, I doubt many people have because I'm a fucking idiot. But alright, let's go to this tab. So this tab is a shout out to Raki Suda, aka Cape Shit. He told me to throw all my teleports into one tab. So shout out to him for that. That's why all these teleports are here. Yeah, Rocky, he was one of the few people that really took the time to help me organize my bank. He also cyberbullied me along the way and kept asking me why I have random shit in my bank like monkey nuts and suka teeth and whatnot. I kept telling him you need that to protect the spirit trees, but he told me you don't need that, so he made me get rid of a lot of stuff. But he hasn't looked at my bank in a while, and there's a lot of random shit back in here again. Which, I mean, to be fair, it could be useful in the future, because I am an Iron Man, and you never know when you might need the emissary sandals. Think about that for a second. So yeah, the teleport tab, the resource tab, pretty nice. The gear tab again, looking sweet, delectable, succulent, very nice. Oh, my phone just vibrated. Okay, I'm ignoring that. Alright, what is this log tab? I don't even know what this shit is. Oh, this was my like pseudo herblore tab. Okay. So this is where I was making all my potions. So I'd like stack the herblore or the pot with the secondary. Okay. I was kind of cooking with this tab. And then just random shit in here like broad arrows. I don't know why. And apples. I just gotta get rid of that. See, some things are in here that I should have listened to Rocky. There's so many random shit in here that's just taking up space. Oh, the prescription goggles. Yeah. That was another grind before League started. I went and did 6 hours of mixology. Got that shit. I don't know if you can see the side tab. No, you can't. Never mind. I was gonna show the leaderboards for leagues. I'm currently sitting at 56.6k. Not bad. It's like a month left. Hoping to get Dragon. Last year I got Adamant. Let me see if I have the cup in here. No, I don't. But, yeah. Actually, let me do a slow scroll. I'm curious. It's like sometimes my bank eludes me, and I'm the owner of it. Like, I don't even know how this stuff gets in here. Okay. Tomeofgems, if you're still watching this video, I really hope you're enjoying this because this is kind of goofy to make. I don't know what to talk about. Well, like, okay. Since it is the new year, I guess I could talk about the past year. Honestly, it was pretty decent. I typically complain a lot in the moment, but in retrospect, things weren't as bad as I was making them out to be. Spent the beginning of the year in the Baltics for a little bit, which was pretty fun. And then I was living in California at the time, so that was just a trip for about a month and a half. Then went back to California till the end of spring. Said goodbye to. Oh yeah, went on the road trip with gwif, my good friend from my home state. We took a really fun road trip from California all the way to the East Coast, and man, if you want to see the pictures, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. I will definitely share them with you. It was such a fun trip. Highly recommend road trips to anybody if you're ever thinking about doing it, especially if you live in the States. There's just so many cool things to see in your own backyard if you live in the States. All right, back to the important stuff here. So, I don't know. This is like the raw resources tab, the unprocessed resources tab. I don't even know. This bank is hideous, dude. After leagues, I will have to do something about it. But I probably won't, because it's a chore. The last vestige of the untrimmed capes remains here. I fucked up. Funny enough, I have a video showing you how to keep your untrimmed skill capes, and then I still accidentally fuck it up a few a few capes after I made that video. So I only have one left. The last one clinging on to life is just sitting in my bank forever now until I get another 99. What am I even close to? I don't know, thieving, farming. Yeah, we're not even close to another 99 for a while, so I don't have to worry about that. Cooking. Yeah, the home stretch for Max is going to be kind of annoying. A lot of processing skills for things I don't have. Like, man, I gotta go mine a bunch of buckets of sand. That sounds so fucking boring. Oh man, this tab, I don't even know what I was trying to do with this tab, to be honest. This was like my valuables tab or something. Oh, and the frog tokens, the 44 frog tokens. So I surpassed the Frogkisser42 not too long ago, which felt pretty good. I actually named this account after my friend Chase. He had a rat kisser account, and I really thought the name was funny as fuck. So I stole his animal kissing name, and then just threw one of my favorite numbers on the end. So yeah, shout out to Chase, aka Ninjoy, for the inspiration for this stupid account name. This tab here, honestly, this tab is just stupid. I don't know what this tab was aiming to do. Monk's robes and cannons and hammers, yeah, I don't know. This tab was going to be the ammo tab, and then I just started throwing my wildy loot in there and then other random stuff. So yeah. Not sure what else to say. Well, there's 6 minutes until the new year. That was my bank. I hope you had a good year. And I hope you have a great year coming up. And whatever goals you have, I hope you achieve them. Unless you are ontologically evil, then I hope your goals don't come true and your wishes remain unfulfilled. Goodbye.